My first Bikram or hot yoga class was absolutely unforgettable. It took place in a room heated to 105 degrees and 40% humidity. Can you imagine that? I thought it seemed a little hot, but my friend said, "Don't worry, this class is fabulous." So I settled in to listen to the instructor lead us through 26 poses. By the end of the class, I was ridiculously hot, sweating profusely, and slipping around on my mat. This class was not fabulous. This class was terrible. Why would anybody do yoga? Now, it is my intention tonight to persuade you that yoga offers many health benefits and can be practiced during all stages of life, making it the ideal exercise. So why would I disclose to you my terrible Bikram yoga experience? I'll tell you. According to WebMD, yoga has been around 5,000 years and comes in a variety of styles. What I've discovered is that most people don't know that yoga comes in different styles, and so they dismiss yoga, all yoga, after one less than stellar experience. Had I not known about yoga, I might have done this too, but instead I went on to practice different styles and discover my favorite style. Not, by the way. 25 years later, I just aged myself a little, but 25 years later, I'm still practicing yoga. It's taken me through youth, childbirth, injuries caused by other sports, and into my 40s. I could go on for hours about the benefits of yoga, but I have chosen 3. They are 1, improve balance, 2, improve concentration, and 3, calming of the nervous system. So as you listen, think about how you might incorporate yoga into your regular exercise routine. So let's start with balance. Most people don't, bless you, most people don't think about balance until experiencing a loss of or impaired balance. But we should think about balance because it's essential for everyday activities such as putting on your pants, walking, moving from sitting to standing, and most importantly for preventing falls. According to a USA Today article, balance loss does begin earlier than most people think it does. There is a simple way to test your balance, and that's to stand on one foot and see how long you can maintain this. The average, according to the article, the average 30 to 40 something makes it 60 seconds. By the time someone reaches their 50s, it is 45 seconds. And by the time someone reaches their 80s, it's just 12 seconds. Yoga strengthens the perception of the body, or knowing where the body is without looking. This requires the mind and body to work together, helping to improve balance. Yoga poses such as mountain pose, triangle, chair, or this pose, which is essentially standing on one foot, are easy to learn, and with practice will improve your balance. But what about you that are 20-something and you're not experiencing a loss of balance? I haven't forgotten you. Yoga can still improve your balance. According to a New York Times blogger, among a group of athletes, yoga provided an improvement after 10 weeks compared to a control group that did not practice or change their exercise routine. Balance poses are easy to learn, and like all poses, the more you practice and refine them, the better they will be beneficial to you. Incidentally, this 40-something just hit the 60-second mark. The second benefit that I'd like to share with you is improved concentration. Lots of our daily tasks require concentration, such as driving a car, writing an email, cooking a meal, or concentrating on what the speaker is saying. Who hasn't lost focus at some point and wished to be able to better concentrate and complete tasks more efficiently? Now, according to the University of Illinois Psychology or Exercise Psychology Lab, a single 20-minute session offers improved benefits. It will improve accuracy on tests of working memory and inhibitory control. subjects showed no similar improvement after completing a 20-minute cardio workout. That sounds impressive, but can it really be as easy as one 20-minute session? Now, long before I started to practice yoga, I used to walk by and see the yogis in the studio, and they were laying on the ground. And I would think to myself, there they are again on the floor, not even exercising. But after years of practice, I promise you that even laying on the ground in what's commonly known as corpse pose, there is a lot going on. Every yoga pose, whatever the pose, requires works different muscle groups, and it requires focus to maintain the breathing and to keep distracting thoughts away. According to the University of Iowa study, the physical movement, breathing, and meditation combine to, quote, help participants focus their mental resources, process information more quickly, more accurately, and also learn, hold, and update pieces of information more effectively, end quote. Phew. Did you get all that? If you didn't, don't worry. One 20-minute yoga session will provide some improved concentration. Third and final benefit that I'd like to explore with you today is perhaps the most appealing one, and that's that yoga calms the nervous system. So what does that really mean? For me, it means that I often come to yoga class carrying tension and stress, but it is impossible for me to practice without letting that go. The result is that I leave class feeling calm, feeling centered and empowered, kind of like a yogi superhero when I'm done. A more scientific explanation could be found in the Psychology Today article. Yoga practice actually changes the firing patterns of the nerves and chemical makeup of the body's fluid and blood gases that cause a relaxation response. In other words, yoga relaxes the body on a cellular level, which has a positive impact on mental health. This positive impact improves mental health in a general way, such as improving mood, reducing inflammation or markers of inflammation. It can reduce anxiety, improve workplace resilience, and contributes to overall feelings of well-being. Yoga also improves specific mental health conditions, such as reducing the symptoms of schizophrenia when practiced alongside conventional drug therapy. So to conclude, let's review the 3 benefits of yoga that we've explored today. Improved balance, improved concentration, I hope you've remembered that one, and calming of the nervous system. Those are 3 great benefits of the many physical, cognitive, and mental health benefits that make yoga the ideal exercise. Yoga is powerful mind-body exercise and should be part of your exercise routine. It's widely available at studios, at gyms, and community centers, and it offers benefits in one 20-minute session. So I invite you to try a class or try a different class and find your yoga style today. If you still need to think about whether yoga is for you, may I suggest that you stand on one foot and breathe deeply. Namaste.